Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is Invite LinkedIn Connections to Follow Your Company Page, Feature Removed. Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hello everyone. You may have heard the phrase, a week is a long time in politics. Well, it's also quite obviously a long time in social media. Last weekend, LinkedIn introduced a feature whereby you could invite your LinkedIn connections to follow your company page. I made a video about that and I'll link to that now. So if you look in the card above, you can see that video. You can click on and see that video. Since then, LinkedIn has decided today, so it's Friday the 21st of June, LinkedIn have decided to remove that feature. So you used to be able to, a few days ago, you were able to click on Admin Tools, and there's a feature here that said invite LinkedIn connections to follow a company page. It now says post a job new, which is a totally different piece of functionality and not at all related. So they've removed the easy link to invite your LinkedIn connections to follow your company page. Now, I can only speculate as to the reason for that. My explanation is probably it's to do with revenue, and it's to do with LinkedIn almost harming another part of their business. I don't have any details to substantiate this, but let me explain. LinkedIn makes a lot of money via advertising. Some people advertise to promote their company page. If you can simply invite your LinkedIn connections to follow your company page, you don't need to advertise that. Some people have been using advertising as a way of boosting their company page followers. So those people are probably less likely to do that. I have always advocated a content-led approach, and I created a video how to increase LinkedIn company page followers following a content approach, and I'll link to that in the cards now, so you can click on that and watch that video. But it's very interesting. In a few days, space of a few days, LinkedIn has tested this new feature, which, as I say, was here. It's now sort of been replaced by post a job, and the new feature has proved probably too effective for them, too effective for LinkedIn users, company page admins, and possibly to the detriment of LinkedIn's revenue from advertising around company pages. I'll share with you some of the results that I had because I used the new feature while it was operational. So the first batch of LinkedIn connections that I invited to follow my company page was a batch of 25, and I sent out 25 invites, and I selected those. It wasn't everybody I knew within my network. I selected those for people who are relevant for content marketing and social media for professional services firms. And of those I sent, I had a 24% conversion rate. So 24%, which was 6 people of the 25, followed the company page, which was good. I then rolled it out to batch 2. So batch 2 I sent to 100 of my LinkedIn connections. And of the 122 of those followed the company page. That was a conversion rate, a very simple one there, of 22%. So you can see 24% and 22% were my two sets of results from using the new feature. And if those are replicated by other people, and there's some discussion underneath in the comments section of my last video, and some people were having great conversion rates as well as mine. So I think that might be the reasons why LinkedIn decided, whoa, let's remove this feature because it's proving too effective. And if it's too effective, people won't advertise their company pages, which will mean they'll have less revenues. LinkedIn, obviously, it's a huge website. It's key for B2B marketers. It's key for lots of businesses. And it's always very interesting to keep tabs on what they're doing week by week. And if you want to keep tags on what LinkedIn are doing week by week, I suggest you subscribe to the channel, and also keep an eye on the LinkedIn Advice for B2B Businesses playlist, which is one of my most popular playlists on the channel. So definitely keep in touch with what's happening on LinkedIn, keep in touch with my latest videos by subscribing to the channel. So it's very interesting. What do you think about LinkedIn introducing this feature and then removing it less than 1 week later? So 6 days later, they've removed the feature. So I find that a very interesting story. Because I make these videos in real time, and because I make these videos on a regular basis, it's a good record of what's happening on the platform, And I don't think LinkedIn are going to issue a press release about why they've removed this feature. It will just disappear in the way that other features have disappeared, and I've catalogued those in previous videos. So I hope you found this video interesting and useful. Please give me a like if you've enjoyed it. Click on my face to subscribe, and click on one of the 2 screenshots to watch another video. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.